And we're live. Hey, hi, how's it going, audience? Good to see you back. We're doing more Digimon, of course. It's what we do. We had a empty week last time because we were trying to get things a little bit more rescheduled, or reorganized. It's the holiday season. Gotta have a little shift, but hey, Rootkit, Shark, how you two doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right. You, Mr. Sharky, are you woke up yet?
No. Still drinking. You.
Still dreaming? Did he say dreaming?
Drinking.
Well, thank you for clarifying that you said drinking.
Drinking. You.
I don't understand. So you okay?
Oh, Mr. Sharky, have you been mixing the coolant and the thermal paste again?
Coolant and thermal paste.
No. I've been trying more things that use humans called cocktails.
You've been drinking. Why are you drinking cocktails alone? You're supposed to eat that with like shrimp or.
I thought that you could become a connoisseur, sort of like wine people.
Wine people, but Well, we've got a lot planned out for us today, and by a lot planned, I mean we're just gonna go until we feel like we get exhausted. So, we got some more missives. We got some things to do. Considering the half of our party, I feel like the quest "I'm not a flower person" would be quite funny.
Yeah, I want to find out just exactly who's not a flower person.
Okay, client hot guy. Details. I have all these pictures of flowers saved on my phone. I keep deleting them and they keep coming back. Help! Okay, where is this?
Oh. Well, they're not mine, I promise.
Oh shit, I've been teleported. Ah, are you the detective that took my case? Can we talk about it? It's pretty urgent. This cell's got photos of flowers on it, but I don't even remember taking them. Creepy, right? The other day I went to show a friend of mine a photo of my dog. When I opened my phone it was full of flowers. I was like, what? Dude. So my friend was all like, hey, are you into flowers or something? She was totally freaked out. But seriously, I'm not into flowers, man. I don't. Although I'm not saying that I think some guy has been using my phone when I'm not around. I always carry my phone around with me, but I keep finding more photos, you know? That's the creepy part. Not all the flowers thing, just the randomly appearing flower photos. I want to get this fixed, but I don't really understand what the problem is. What do you think? Well, these will all lead to the same route. However, I feel like Spooky Phenomenon is far more in character. Get them riled up. Spooky Phenomenon? Yeah, right. No way. Coming from a detective? That's pretty crazy. Alright, in that case, can I trust you to figure this one out? You're the cyber sleuth, right? So if I leave this with you, can you investigate it for me? That's my job. Let's go for it. No skeletons in my closet. Go ahead and check all you want. I don't care. Okay, well, I guess we're looking for the source of flowers. Gotta find them.
Probably would be at least a bit more productive than trying to address this man's cry for help.
Sorry, Wamon. That was a really dumb question. But yeah, let's see what we can find.
Mysteriously appearing flower pictures. Unless he's paying $14.99 a month, they didn't come from me.
$14.99? So
Hey,
that's,
the quality.
I mean, I don't doubt it. Ah, I see them in the distance. Do you see that in the distance? A depiction of your
Imposter.
youth. Yep. Imposter bull. Alright, Flower Lady, what's up?
What about from this angle? Okay, cheese.
Oh.
Yeah, that looks good. Just right. He'll definitely like me after these.
Hey, look what I called. Look what I called from a mile away.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I'm here to tell you to stop using this phone for flower pickies.
What am I doing? Well, obviously I'm taking a photo of myself and saving it on this phone. Stop taking selfies? No way.
It always comes to beating the shit out of our adversaries, doesn't it? We can never talk things through, can we?
I'm going to enjoy this.
Why?
Been very angry for some reason all day. I woke up with a massive headache, and I am not a supporter of unsolicited dick pics, or in this case, pedal pics.
Pedal picks? I agree with you on that. To explain why you woke up with a massive headache and a rage boner for rage, that's probably because you've been drinking cocktails. That's called a hangover.
Oh well, it's probably not a whole lot I'm gonna be able to do to her. I'm just gonna bitch slap her.
Normal attack?
Yeah.
Bonk. Resist. Okay. Shark.
Interesting. Skill. We're gonna go for a guard break field.
Ooh. Lay down the debuff. Okay, well,
That was just disrespectful.
disrespectful and disappointing. Root kick.
Yeah, just smack her.
A slow and steady battle this one will be. Shark.
Skill. Woken napalm.
Toasty time with the flower. Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah.
that was
Didn't
horrible.
forget for hitting my headache.
Yep, it's like smacking a bell.
No way! I lost?
Yep.
Huh? The guy who owns his phone doesn't like my photos on it? Oh. So what did he say about me? That I'm cute or pretty or...
Nothing. Oh, it's another one of these. Look at this shit. Look at the potential options that I have. Nothing in particular. He sort of said you were cute. He's got this friend, and he's afraid she'll think he likes flowers.
Do the second one.
Cute. He's got this friend. He's afraid.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like the flat line of she'll think he likes flowers. We'll go with the second one. We'll go with the second one.
Why, he said I'm cute. Wait, what do you mean sort of said? Did he say it or not? Oh, I didn't know he didn't like the pictures. I was hoping he'd like me once he saw them. Got it. If he doesn't like them, I'll stop saving the photos. But he wasn't bothered by me being here, because I really don't want to leave. Oh, so that means I can stay here and hang up any calls he gets from women.
What is with people being creeps?
Don't mess with a girl in love.
Why didn't we just finish that off when we were in there? Whatever.
That was simplistic.
Well, you figured it out. Here's your phone back. It's a Digimon falling in love with you. Yep, buddy.
So a Digimon. Wait, but isn't that kind of a virus or something? Are you saying hackers got into my phone? My phone was that badly infected? Please tell me you're able to get rid of it. What? It's harmless and won't mess up my phone? It's sorry? The virus is? I don't really get it, but I guess if it's harmless. What? So there's more?
Huh? The Digimon might hang up my calls with women if it gets jealous? Ha! Well, then it isn't harmless at all. Does this Digimon really love me? It takes flower photos, gets all jealous. Such a sweet virus. I guess I won't erase it. I've never really been into any women, so that's no problem. After all, I'm only into guys. Okay.
Well, alrighty then.
Pretty,
I mean,
yeah.
man, lady, or otherwise, nobody wants an unsolicited pedal pic.
I'm getting real sick and tired of these fucking creeps. How many?
Well, excuse me, there's plenty of guys who like pedal pics. Thank you very much.
This is true. I'm just tired of people getting creeped on. That's all we ever fucking investigate. Deviants.
That's true.
Speaking
Bunch
of
of stalkers.
Speaking of deviancy, red fists and hot sweat. What do you think that's gonna involve? It's gonna involve taking us to the boxing association staff. Okay.
Well, if it's gonna be flaming.
It would seem so. Here we go. Hey there, boss. I guess I'm in trouble now. Ah, you're the detective from the Pm Detective Agency, right? Here's my card. I'm from the Japanese Boxing Association. I want to discuss a strange phenomenon affecting our official website. Recently, the hits the site's getting have soared, and the videos on the site are really popular. They're flocking to the site like kids to candy. That's cool. I want some candy. Huh? Candy? No, I said flocking like kids to candy. Ha 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 ha. Alright, enough clowning around. Remember, I'm your client, right? But yeah, anyway. This really should have drummed up a lot more interest, but the ticket sales haven't changed much. Not only that, the site's server has been crashing too. Even though it has attracted attention, no one can access the site, so now the association has its hands full dealing with complaints. The site just got so popular so quickly. It's not a pleasant thought, but maybe someone is messing with us, so we'd like you to investigate. The association's website's URL is on that card. You should start by checking it out. Sounds like a good old-fashioned doxing to me.
Yep.
Hey, who are you? Aren't you a human? This is the Japanese Boxing Association website server, you know. What are you doing in a place like this? Now I get it. You're here to take a look at some Digimon, aren't you? I guess you heard the rumor that this is a mecca for Digimon boxing fans. Suppose you'll want the guided tour. all us Gaomon who like boxing get together here. So this place is the best place for viewing with a website. I always come here to look at the site. Cool, isn't it? Look at all the monitors. All the Gaomon living here live like this, so I can answer anything you want about the boxing site. There are more monitors to come, too. Yeah. What? More and more people in the human world can't see the site. And you're saying it's our fault the server keeps crashing? Seriously. And I think I was being polite and showing you around. If you're not here as a tourist, scram!
What did this little gremlin think he was going to be able to do to us?
Yeah, really. Let's look at my skills for a sec. Yeah, Gaia 3.
Yeah, I had it on good ground that this adversary wouldn't be lasting very long.
Honestly, I kind of prefer him in comparison to the last guy.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, nothing for it, I suppose. I can't stop looking at the site, but I'll try to stick to using just one screen at a time. Though it's unfair for me to be the only one who has to use just one monitor, and I don't think it's having such a huge effect anyway. Yeah, you're gonna have to convince the other Gaomon here. To be honest, I'm not sure if they'll just sit there and listen to you, though.
Alright. Oh my god, is this entire thing just gonna be us cleaning up Gaomon? Alright, I'm hoping past this portal there will be only one left. There you are. Don't watch the site on multiple monitors. Yeah, whatever. Hey, Takeshi, looking good today. Say what? If you beat me, I have to listen to you? Alright, I suppose. Let's go. You know, way of battle resolving it. It's easier, it's just a little bit more tedious. Rootkit.
Yeah, give him a guy a 3.
Oh yeah, this one's gonna hurt. Oh, you crit him. Oh, not the poor dog. You can't just you can't go around critting dogs. Oh no. Damn, I lost. Oh well. Like you said, from now on I'll watch Takeshi on just one screen. Okay. It's you. How'd the investigation go? Huh? Did you what? What the heck is that? Oop, sorry, it's an email. Let me see. Huh? Check it out. Now the server seems to be running just fine. Did you fix it with that Digi thingamajig somehow? Okay, great, thanks. Well, I'm not celebrating just yet. I thought the reason the server kept crashing was because the site was getting so many views from all the fans, but no. Keep your spirits up, buddy. Keep your spirits up. Thank you. That's really great to hear. From now on, I'll just have to put on more matches and bring in more fans. Okay, I'll do my best. Da-da-da! Victory! Who the fuck is this guy? Hey, buddy. Let me see. What? Pran? What are you doing here? This doesn't work. Oh, I see. You're a cyber sleuth. That office is around here, I'm pretty sure. Cyber sleuth. So, cyber sleuths will take on any case at all then? No. Yeah. I see. In that case, could I send a request to your office? Alright, it's settled. I'm gonna send in a request to your office and watch you work. Think it's gonna be anything interesting, or is it gonna be Garbo?
Maybe he wants pictures of a flower.
Maybe he wants pictures of Spider-Man. We got a couple of yen. That's all good and such. I think here is his case. Yoda's Youth. Alright. And we get a farm expansion plugin for it. It's only 1 star too. Alright, buddy, what's up? Ah, you took my case. Thanks. Still, that woman you work with, Kyoko, is that her name? Yeah, she's kinda weird. Tell me about it. Fuck. When I went into the office to submit my request, she said something weird. I'm getting a nasty vibe coming from you. And she even said it's like the detestable aura of a male pursuing a female. I mean, what the hell is that about? Fucking beats me, man. I'll never be able to comprehend that lady. Quotation marks. You try and send in a serious request, and this is what you get. But Kyoko's really pretty, and she seems like a nice person. Really? You got that from... everyone. When I was in the office, she asked me if I wanted some fresh coffee, but I said I didn't have the time. Good for you, man. Oh yeah, the case, I forgot. To be honest, I need money at the moment. I'd like to try and find a part-time job so I can pick up a little extra spending money. Oh. Right. I need to pay a fee if I'm sending an official request to a detective agency.
So, could you please try to find a nice, cushy job that will make up for the fee as soon as you can, please? And anyway, if it's a job in Eden, you and that girl would know a lot about it, right? Yeah, that's right. What I'm looking for is a part-time job in Eden. Those are usually the easiest ones. Please find me 3 options to choose from for a part-time job in Eden. I don't mind if they're a little shady. I really need the money. I'm begging you.
Let's discuss it once we get back to the office. Hey, Kyoko. He wants he wants us to look at Eden. It's a pretty easy request. I have a feeling it's not going to be as easy as we anticipate, but you know, I don't know. It's usually never as easy as we anticipate, unless it's painted as difficult, in which case it's usually easier than we anticipate. It's weird though that he would put up a request, that Kyoko would allow him to put up a request without, you know, paying first, or at least forwarding something. You two still there? Hello?
Hello?
Just making sure you two are still there.
Yeah.
Didn't hear you talk for a second. Here we go. We got a guy.
So, you want to earn a quick buck in Eden now, do you? Alright then, I'll introduce you for the job. It's so easy, anyone can do it. I only need to take pictures of ghosts in Eden. All you need to do is get a photo of a ghost and I'll pay you big bucks for it. Not bad, huh? If you're interested, let me know.
That was a little weird. But, you know, that is in line with what the guy wanted. Hey, Mr. Guy standing in the corner. Why? You're looking for a part-time job in Eden? Not just that, but a nice, easy, well-paid job too? Well, in that case, I've got good news for you. I have the perfect job. For this job, you just need to wash some, stuff pickled in formaldehyde. It couldn't be easier. What kind of stuff? Why are you stupid? Don't ask questions! If you want to feel freaked out and disgusted working underground rooms and hospitals at night and be terrified all the time, then be my guest. Okay, what do you think he meant by pickled in formaldehyde?
Doing the core in his laundry.
Ah, okay. You know what? I just didn't have the capacity to make that connection. Very, very womp womp moment for me. Is anyone on this end? Nope. Only place we haven't completely checked was bottom floor. Ah, here we go. You can work in Eden. It's a nice, easy part-time job. If you like, I can give you a private introduction for the job. In the business, it's called room laundering. One wherein other people die. You just have to live in one of those so-called rooms with a shady history for 3 months. If you do, we can cover up what happened in the room. You might be able to see that which is normally unseen, become possessed by regretful things. If you aren't squeamish, it's quite an easy job. If you want, I can give you an introduction. But please, don't talk to anyone about this.
You know, I got a feeling all 3 of those jobs are actually related to each other.
Yep.
Oh, you found one already? Where? Room laundering. Stuff pickled in formaldehyde? Taking photos of ghosts? That's all just urban legends, though. It doesn't have anything to do with Eden.
Urban legends? What do you mean urban legends? It's... Okay, right.
Literal laundry and rooms.
All the same, this ghost picture thing sounds good. It seems like a nice, easy job. Seems like getting paid for just one photo is easy money. Huh? Why do you want to earn money from a part-time job in the first place? Doesn't matter why. It's none of your business.
None of your business. What is it?
Ah! Sakura! Ah? What do you mean, ah? Nothing. It's nothing. Ryota, are you by any chance talking about doing anything strange? The only strange thing lately has been you. You're always talking so carelessly. Oh, there's no point in talking to you. Come on, Pram, let's go. Take me to client. Ryota, Pram.
Weird chick.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Ghosts.
I knew you'd come. Huh? How did I know? I tapped into my spiritual powers. I want you to look into a ghost, the white boy, who has been appearing and disappearing around Kowloon recently. This time I'd like you guys to take a photo of this white boy. If you take a good picture, I'll pay you big with money for it. Not bad.
Don't do the laugh again.
You think it's strange that you can take a photo of a ghost in this digital space with a digital camera? Well, I suppose if you think about it, the very appearance of a ghost in a digital space is in itself strange. Accept it. It's reality. Stop pretending you haven't seen them. Firstly, did you know that more than 70% of the people in this world have seen ghosts? And blah, 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 blah. It all started with the incident at Roswell. The government and the aliens are all connected. They're just covering it up. Anyway, there's no analog nor digital in the occult. Please get this rumored specter on camera. Well, what would you expect from the editor of an occult magazine? He obviously lacks any kind of common sense. The white boy, the specter of Kowloon. To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared now. Sounds pretty terrifying. Well, I suppose you might as well come along. Okay, let's go to Kowloon and take some ghost pictures.
Off we... No, they left me behind. Okay, I guess we're going
Well,
on.
okay.
Well, that was weird. That was a little bizarre. That was a little quirky. Kind of strange. He really went on about the fucking conspiracy shit, didn't he? What is your favorite conspiracy? Not like you believe it or anything, just like the one that humors you the most.
Conspiracy.
Yeah, conspiracies.
From the human world where they think that the government wants to put microchips inside everybody. Why spend that much money for people that the government obviously thinks are worthless and useless?
That's true. You only really need to take hold of the big fish of a group in order to actually have any, sway. And you don't need to...
You know how many people willingly tap into things like us? They hold us in their hands all the time. They don't have to have anything put inside their bodies. They're willing microchip holders.
Yeah? Oh, Rootkit, you're up.
Yeah, Forrest.
What about you, Shark? You have a favorite conspiracy theory? I think he might currently be debilitated. Oh dear.
Uh-oh. Maybe he came in contact with some dihydrogen monoxide.
Oh no. Well, I suppose while we're waiting for his input, I think my favorite conspiracy theory, just on the grounds of how fucking aloof and absurd it is the idea that all birds are just drones made by the government. It's such an insane idea that you could easily prove wrong by just going and, capturing and killing a bird. And that sounds barbaric, but if you believe that they're drones, then it doesn't matter. You'd just be breaking a piece of tech. And at that point, if they try to sue you for breaking their piece of tech, then they out the fact that birds are, not real. I'm just saying, it's such a flimsy and insane conspiracy theory. I don't know how anyone legitimately believes it.
Yet most of these people end up finding some way to tie something. More often than not, with the government. It's like they got control issues, Rune Forest.
Yep. And that might be the end of it. They're either trying to feel special by being what's the term?
Ooh,
A
I
maverick.
know the special secrets.
Yeah,
Ooh,
a maverick. They want to feel special by making themselves a maverick, and that requires them to know something that other people don't. You know?
right.
Alright, well, we're searching for our buddy. First thing we should do is save, because I keep accidentally clicking that fucking button. Here we go. Save.
Yep.
And we'll take a peek at our case. Go to Kowloon Code 3. Got it.
In the end, it'll actually be a good thing if this white boy appears. Anyway, let's hang around here for a while.
They keep saying white boy with such a
Yeah.
strength.
I mean, he kind of looks like a white boy.
White boy. Hey guys, not gonna let me pass? Okay, that's cool. I guess we'll search this. Alright. Not allowed to go that way either.
Wow, you've been thwarted by loitering teenagers.
I can't even choose where to go now. I can't. That fucking. The illusion of choice. I hate it. Hey, guy in blue hoodie.
You're looking for a ghost. Oh, it's about that white boy I've heard about recently, right? Yeah, I think anyone who gets all flustered by things like that is a real idiot. Okay, this is a digital world. The real world is a different story. That doesn't mean that ghosts can appear here. You've got to think calmly about this. You won't be able to find them because there's no such thing. At the end of the day, I suppose there's no such thing as a ghost. You'll never find a ghost like this, not even the faintest trace. Womp womp. What should we do, Pran?
I guess I can pick it. You know, we do have Digimon here. We've seen some stuff of our own accord. We've seen some spooky shit. We know who the white boy ghost is, so I don't know. We could try and stage it. But what do you two think? Should we fall back on one of the other jobs?
I got a feeling we gotta check all three of them out. They seem very connected to me.
Okay, I think the the formaldehyde, or cleaning the clothes of the coroner is fine. I don't think it's got any dubious legalese that the room laundering thing could have. You're just cleaning the clothes of people that are like working with dead bodies, and not even in the illegal sense. They're just doing the job as coroners. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Cleaning stuff? You mean that stuff? Even for that money, even though it doesn't take long, I wouldn't take that job. That's a little too... Yeah, no thanks. I'll give it a pass.
Well, fine. Jeez.
Okay, I guess we're going with room laundering then.
No, but that would mean the client would have to do that in that horrible room.
What do you mean that? Commit murder? I don't think this is about murder. I think this is just like, you know, them cleaning the... Isn't room laundering like... What is that? He explained it as like someone dies in a room and then you just live in the room for a while until they can cover up the mess. Does that mean they committed the murder, or is it like a murder happens there and then because the room now has a dead body associated with it, it's harder to sell, so they just have to scrub the history of the dead body and then that's fine?
Yeah, I guess that's what it's about. I mean, they're perfectly legal services. They clean up crime scenes.
Yeah. But...
I think that's more like what you said. They're cleaning the stigma. Oh, the last guy that was in this room died. No, they want to change that.
Yeah. Because it's usually never about the room itself, it's more about the people inside of the room. Like, for the most part, murders happen because of two people who are related. Like usually a spouse is going to kill their spouse. It's this whole thing. I'll have to show you like a true crime study or something.
It'd take us such a long time. It'd be so awful. I'll pass.
Well, I guess we're staging a ghost sighting then. My first idea, it's gonna be annoying as hell.
You mean you want to take a fake picture? That's a good idea, actually. That stupid old man should be easy to trick.
I don't think he's stupid.
Right. If we do this, Pran, you should play the part of the ghost.
Why me? I have distinctly red hair and blue eyes. I am the last person you'd want to be the white boy ghost. Unless you... Never mind.
He doesn't really want to do any work, does he?
You're the only one who can, Pran. I mean, look at you. White boy, whitest boy I've ever seen.
Okay. Yeah, I lined myself up for that.
Do it more like this. Do it more ghost-like. More like a ghost.
How does one do... Do I have to take the Bigfoot pose? Walk like Bigfoot? Like a cryptid?
Remember, you've done things in life that you have regret for. There are people alive with whom you have unfinished business, that kind of thing.
Ah! Actual white boy ghost!
Hey, what are you doing? Huh? What? No, there's nothing there. Huh? What? The white boy ghost? Oh, hey, quick! Take a picture! The camera! Get the camera, quick!
Clink. Ooh. So let me get this straight. You couldn't get a photo of the white boy, so you decided to take a fake picture.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Even so, this picture, an elementary school kid had taken a better picture than this. In the end, we'll have to reject this case.
What? No way! Fran and me, we put everything we had in this one.
No, we didn't. We didn't.
It doesn't matter. Sit down. I'm going to show you how to make a picture of a ghost properly. Terror basically arises from the human imagination. Anything looks like a face from the right angle. This is how you can stimulate a person's imagination with a photograph. That is the key technique in ghost photography. So, you just need to invoke the uniquely human phenomena of pareidolia. For example, here, the perspective in this picture.
Huh? What's wrong?
Looks like this camera took a photo.
Huh? Where? Look behind! Look behind Brad! You can see a human figure! But it has no head!
But...
Whoa! This is a real ghost photo! Okay, let's go take this to the editor right away. Pran, Kyoko, thank you both.
90% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought that this one would be a part of the 10% that are real.
Oh, look. Sakura.
I think I'm the one in the photo.
Huh? You?
I was worried about Ryota, so I followed him to Kowloon-ko. I was trying to watch him from the shadows, but I must have slipped into the frame. I wonder, is there a connection between you and Ryota's actions? Actually, my birthday is coming up soon. I see. So that's why he needed the money. He needed the money to buy me a present, so he was looking for a job where he could make a lot in a short space of time. He shouldn't have to try and buy me a present that he couldn't afford. So, he was doing his best to find a part-time job to buy a present for a girl he was in love with. Haha, young love. Hey, are you okay? You have a blank expression on your face. It's like your mind is somewhere else. By any chance, is there someone else you're in love with?
Oh boy. Kyoko's getting snoopy again. Well, that was that. I also felt like very little was actually accomplished over the ordeal of that.
Yeah, there was practically nothing done.
Yeah, we just. I don't know. That one felt like a thing Kyoko could have taken. I feel like that was a Kyoko thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we do have another job on the list, which is the Nakano Underground. Let's see what it's got. A case from the government. Huh?
Oh, well then. The government.
Okay. Sounds like some big fish stuff.
I'll explain all the details. The client this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities for Nakano. Basically, it's a bureaucratic agency. Why are you so shocked? Of course we specialize in the supernatural and complex cybercrimes, so we usually have a very specific clientele. But we cooperate very well with Detective Matayoshi's police force, so they consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. So, we've received a case from a public agency. Quite a rare event. This case was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi from the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed us down to the government agency like a sort of ace up his sleeve. Now it's our case. Got it?
I mean, yeah.
Good. This case is to unlock a gate in the Nakano underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch and can't be opened up.
Electronic glitch usually means Digimon.
Hmm? What? You don't know about the Nakano underpass?
I was pondering Digimon.
It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities, such as power cables, water pipes, and so on. They are moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city center above ground by using the public utilities. Yeah. Looks like the visible power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not-too-distant future. Underneath Nakano, there's a vast complex of tunnels, so there are, of course, many entrances. One of these entrances is the place where the gate we need to unlock is. It is a password-protected electronic lock, but it seems some time ago it locked for no reason, and no one has been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If need be, they will destroy the gate. But obviously that would incur serious costs. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange is going on.
Ah, weird.
The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it, and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi.
I see. So then the buck passed to the Kurumi Detective Agency. That's cool, I guess.
Well, after all, we have the best people for the job if you want to access a place that is off bounds to most. This is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nakano's underground system for a while. The gate in question has an electronic lock, so naturally there's a cyberspace inside of it. You're the only one who could break into the gate without destroying it. We've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go and find out what the real situation with this underground gate is? Where is that groaning voice coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond the gate? This is going to be fun. Huh? It's an underground gateway, so there will be just an underground tunnel behind it, right? Have you ever heard of the stochastic process in quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you more about Schrödinger's cat. Until we open the gate, we cannot know if we will find an underground tunnel with a void of space. Until you open the gate, the world is in a flux of overlapping possibilities, so just try to enjoy it. Let's go. The case is a simple matter of unlocking the gate, but what's behind the gate? Your job is to find out.
I mean, sure, Schrodinger's cat does talk about the fact that, you know, like, you don't know the outcome until you actually view it. But usually there are only a set amount of outcomes that can actually be, you know, possible. Like, in Schrodinger's cat case, there was only 2 outcomes that you could consider. Whether the cat was dead or alive based off of whether the vial of poison had shattered. In this case, I don't think the blanket of space is going to be much of a possibility, but, you know, there could be more than a cave.
Did you arrive at the underpass? The gate we need to unlock is inside. The control panel should be beside you. Do you see it? Connect, jump into it, and lock the gate.
Well, here we go.
What happened? What? The connect jump isn't working? That's strange. It's an electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside of it. Perhaps it's just that you didn't activate the connect jump properly. Right, I think it's time I verified your ability to perform a connect jump. Raise your hand. Now concentrate.
Now what?
That's it.
I can't believe I waited 30 minutes for this to actually, for nothing to happen. I can't believe I waited another hour to see nothing happen. I can't believe I tolerated half a day to see nothing happen. Okay, well, I see that this is just a joke. I can't believe I tolerated a poor joke like that just to see nothing happen.
Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working.
Yeah, I can fucking tell. Whoa!
Oh no, looks like I can't verify it. Well, it seems that you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. If I were to posit a theory as to how your connect jump works, your ability locates a digital wave, piggybacks on it to the target's location's digital space, and then enters it. It can be a network, a PC, a server. It doesn't matter what the target location is. If it has a digital space, then you should be able to access it. However, there seems to be certain limitations when interfering with the digital wave. In other words, when you can, and when you can't, you can't. What we've determined is that you connected before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to each time. Put simply, cause and effect are connected to the digital waves. Wait a second, how can you connect jump this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there were others like you who tried and failed to open the lock and were disappointed? Yes, disappointment is definitely the key. I've rambled on long enough. Please get this lock opened up as quickly as you can.
You know what? I'm really getting tired of her trying to sound smart.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that the real reason why we weren't able to immediately connect is probably just because of, you know, emissions. If we're riding on digital waves and this lock is broken, you know, we'd probably have to wait for the right wave to hit us, which is just a matter of patience.
Up, give him the forest. I think Mr. Sharky's passed out.
Oh, good heavens. Is he...
I ain't heard nothing from him.
I think I just heard something from him. Shark? No, he's been taken by the eepy. Oh, God. If Shark's completely on autopilot, this leaves us in quite a position. We do have this whole mission laid out before us, but it may be a situation where this chapter is a two-parter. Oh. What do you think, Rootkit? Want to camp out until Shark dawns again?
I think his foray into the world of human alcoholic drinks has been a little bit more than he expected.
I guess so. Let's take this time in this electronic lock to lock ourselves. God damn it! I was gonna say to lock ourselves down so that we could camp out Shark's alcoholic stupor.
Yeah, give him the forest. Definitely autopilot.
Oh yeah, definitely autopilot. Well, this is a matter of needing our extra hand, especially if we're going to fight anything worthwhile, because usually in these situations we encounter some big boy that wants to break our bones. And Shark hits hard. But if he's asleep, well, you'd have to be able to pick up that pace, and you're not much of a fighter, you're a healer, you know?
Yeah, these days.
At least for things like big, like the guy we were just talking about. These guys, it feels pretty easy.
Yeah, do it again.
They're gonna drain all of our MP before we actually make any progress. But knowing what we know, knowing that Shark is currently indisposed, let's go ahead and set up camp. Better that we not do this without him, just because of the potential struggle that would come from being a person down when we only have two. For now, audience, those who look upon our little story, thank you for coming tonight. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.